Okay, we have to rendezvous with uh, Diana. See what her allegiance is. We're gonna come in with our custom pistol, which we can get into places. Lockpick. Um. Go with lethal syringe. What are some of the stuff that we have to do? Okay. What's the story? Door, eyes on target. Okay. Do it. Little dapper white suit here.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games.
That's one of our targets right there.
Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my sight for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots. We won't fall.
one. Tina must be over the moon about John stepping down. She's been living alone here for what?
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
Thank God it's fine here. It's hello, Sam.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help?
Is Corvo black? Don't stare. He's busted heads for less. That man's a beast.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, and have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me
We're
sentimental.
gonna take that, then show the guy the grapes. Go out, steal the costume, go in, hit the grape presser. Then we're gonna hit
Mr. Yates.
the
Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Nothing quite spoils
then
a
hit the
inexplicably dropping dead.
wine farm, get him out there, then change costumes, and then I only have to press the button and she gets crushed.
So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around, and then how's she pissing on your parade?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, all right.
Not even been appointed.
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need
Hello,
to start
sir.
letting me in on a few things.
Did you see the wine list?
Tell me you didn't, Pablo. Tell me you didn't forget the asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Pablo. Why do you have to be such a baby all the time? It's a Yates Gate operation. What are we supposed to tell you? The dinner is late because the Yoda brothers forgot the torch for the damn asado pit. It's just a stupid torch. I'm sure someone's gonna like Miguel. It's traditional. Look, I'm not gonna let it. Just find another torch. Don't care how. Or with a laughing storm. Yeah, sure. My mother person.
Oh, man.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
The Constant knows what he's doing. True. The Constant knows what he's doing. Doesn't you, Helen?
I tell you, whoever thought they were doing the work.
You want a bath?
I dare say congratulations are in order.
Weird.
Hello there, and welcome.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
¿Cómo estás?
Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the way.
I can find my way around.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald? Maybe Vidal will slip her down. Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a true...
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates' studied man. But I didn't get your name. This is Corvo Black.
What?
I only work with the best.
Oh, this is pissing me off.
I'm looking to you.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
As a boy, we try and bring him.
Hey, yo, partner.
Shame about your boy Leandro. Oh, excuse me.
Every time I love the look behind you, watching us. Say what? Huh? I wonder what that was.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good.
Now,
Let's see. Something fresh. Inky black color.
Will do.
All right. Now we'll do this right.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations.
yo.
So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
We've got to think to a better game than this.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes
Now
through
she's gonna
the
die
primary
this time.
stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now,
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
certainly, lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
You gonna die today, son?
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So,
All good. Looks like one for the mantle.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh, well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Excelente. Let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion. What?
controlled by the ventilation system. State-of-the-art equipment. Highly sensitive.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
My area, but the control terminal.
Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Peron unexpectedly come for dinner? Out here, what could possibly...
I'm gonna save it here.
Last year of World War II. You have to look it up? Shame on you.
Are you all right, Patron?
I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 grand... Hey! Ah!
Okay, calm down.
Where is he?
I had a gun in my hand. Why didn't you just shoot him? What? What is this game right now?
Above your clearance, Flower. Just fetch it already.
What's the passcode?
Last year of World War II. You have to look it up? Shame on you.
Are you all right, Patron?
I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Oh, be quiet.
No way!
Make sure you don't know who I am.
I wonder if there's anything down there. Didn't people used to hide relics and treasures in caves like this?
Did you even know how dangerous cave diving is?
I go diving all the time.
Ah, no se preocupe, don't swear. It's just routine. Okay, you're good to go. Póngale, póngale.
I have always considered the heralds the Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wines super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Arch Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood, our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edward will see talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
Gotta be kidding me.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I'm in.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I agree.
I'm in.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand. A toast then, in her honor.
Raro. It's tú. Sí, tú. I'm talking to you. Check out what it was. Okay, understood.
Alrighty.
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
All right.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Ooh, she has a letter opener.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go.
Corvo is already dead.
Scene like we discussed. Remote. Staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done.
Dead. I killed him.
Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Holy shit!
Turns out this woman will just be your downfall. If it's any consolation, Don,
What are you
your
doing, you
instincts
asshole?
were dead on.
Don't just stand there!
Will be constant
Shoot her!
now. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal.
One of those whatever games.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Probably keep something weird inside.
yeah.
Weird?
And
Like how?
international-
All my clients have kept something weird in their safes, especially when it's a basement safe. Basement safes are where you keep the juicy stuff. I see. Hey, you can always try and guess the passcode. It's never hard. Usually it's the firstborn's birthday or the year they were married. And since the Yateses don't have any kids, that simple, huh? Only one way to find out.
Ugh. Sorry, guys. Damn. Took a drink and damn near choked.
Is everything all right? I was
Sorry,
looking for you
can't
at
let
the
you
club
through.
last Saturday.
Please leave the area.
There for what? You're not
Sure
allowed
it's
to
live,
be here.
But the concierge told me the same thing.
Shit. I would have left a message with the front desk.
I know she's there. I'm gonna get the Q codes really fast.
Very cool, though. I was third in the line of succession, after Robert and Yaranoff.
Oh, it don't matter. Going behind the house. I can't get it. And I'm not gonna hunt for it, so.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Okay. We're gonna have to find a way to get to him. Probably by using ourselves. Oh, that's a different one. Ooh.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Damn. But she said the only way to get to Edwards is to use us, so I think this might be a double, triple 4D chess crazy cross. No, she wouldn't kill us by any means.